Aitai, Mensore, this is Keika Productions. My name is Cass. This is Keika vlog number 15. If you're new here, which you probably aren't because it's just my friends who watch this, I do these vlogs as a way to keep up to date, stay accountable, and track my progress as I attempt to be something like a filmmaker? Question mark? Whatever. Anyway. Week 15, like I said last time, I filmed a short film. It was cool. I felt really good, you know? I had like ideas and suggestions, and I'm pretty sure every idea I had is what we ended up going with. They like really liked what I had to say and valued my opinions, which is wild. I come from environments where the expectation is that whatever I think I know is not nearly as much as what the person in charge knows, so I should shut my mouth and do what I'm told, you know? So it was a very different experience to be like, oh, I know things. I can input things and they'll be valued. So that was a good time. Moving on though from just that student film that I was in, I had also mentioned a couple weeks ago that I was planning to audition for 3 more short films that I saw casting calls for. I ended up not auditioning for any of them, and that was for various reasons, you know, but I feel okay. I feel fine not auditioning for them. So, looking forward into the rest of April and indeed just this upcoming week. So I don't know if you can see in the viewfinder, but I've got this new system I'm trying for tracking like when I work on film production projects. Last month in March, I tried the 0 Draft 30 challenge. I mistakenly called it 0 Dark 30 challenge in every video, but it's called 0 Draft 30, which makes more sense because the challenge was to simply work on a draft of a script that you have, and I adapted it to my own purposes. I tried to just fill out at least half the days in the month that I had worked on it, and I had marked them with these green check marks. So for this month, I decided I want to continue something like that because it is good to visually be able to see when I work on things, but I want to alter it. So I circled days that I'm trying to plan to work on projects, whether that's vlogs or scripts or other people's short films that I appear in and act in, because, you know, that I'm counting that. Anything that furthers my career in this field, I'm counting it, basically. So I circle when I plan to work on it, and I do a check mark when I actually do it. So I have circled Saturdays, Mondays, and Fridays. I already missed this past week's Monday, but because I'm filming this vlog on a Monday, on the 11th, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little check mark on that, and that counts. And tomorrow, I'll edit and upload it, and that'll count too, which I feel like is cheating, but it's late at night already, and I don't want to go sit at my computer editing my face. So we're gonna see how this system works out. I feel pretty happy with it so far. What else is happening this month? I've got some headshots planned. I need to get new headshots taken. So that's happening in 2 weeks right here. And on the 29th, the Hawaii Filmmakers Collective is hosting their 48-hour film challenge. They submit a prompt, and you have 48 hours to write and produce and submit a short film fulfilling this prompt. And I tried to do it last year, but something came up and I ended up being too busy or something that weekend to do it, and I'd really like to give that another shot, so hey, that'd be cool. What else do I have to do? I have to work on my film, and I want to work on draft number 2 of this script I wrote years ago, and there's a whole story with that. I guess I'm not quite ready to do that stuff yet. I should finish my actual film first, especially because the new Hawaii International Film Festival deadline is coming up. I missed the early deadline, so now I have until the regular deadline to submit. Luckily, because I am a Hawaii citizen, I'm local, and my film will have been made in Hawaii, my registration fee doesn't change. So that's nice because I don't have a lot of money. But I would like to submit a film, pretty please. That's pretty much it as far as updates go. But I don't know. After doing this past short film, I had this experience where I told some people who are close to me, like, hey, I did this, and their response was, why? You know? And I said, oh, I might do this other thing, and they said, you really shouldn't be doing it unless you're getting paid for it. Now, I was all in my feelings about that, because it's like, you could be excited for me, you know? You could be happy that I am doing something that I enjoy. And, you know, I get that it's coming from a place of love, because they don't want me to be taken advantage of, let's say, you know, exploited for free labor. But if I want to make literally any money in the future, not even like career money, just money to buy the occasional video game or something, then I need to do free passion projects, basically. I need to do student films, to have a resume and a reel, so that things that are slightly higher budget, you know, that can maybe pay me like $3 an hour, maybe, you know, that they will cast me, right? It's a tough business. So I was feeling kind of bad that, you know, they weren't given their wholehearted, enthusiastic support, and I had a good fuss over it, but I drank some boba tea and I pet my dog, and I have recontextualized things, because, you know, they're looking out for me in their way. And you know what? I should make money off of this. Which is such a weird thing to contemplate. So, I researched, what do I need to get representation? And to get representation, you have to sign on with a talent agency locally. They suggest headshots, resume, reel. I have a resume. It's mostly filled with theater stuff, but there's some film credits on there too, you know, short films. To get a reel, I need 3 to 5 examples of scenes that I think I look good in. And that's gonna be maybe the most difficult part, but I think once this student film comes out, I might be able to have that. We'll see how my film comes out, and if I do this Hawaii Filmmakers Collective thing too. So hopefully maybe I can cobble some scenes together from that. And then, you know, we're at a point where even if I don't feel confident in how my scenes look and how, you know, not professional the quality seems, if I've got some stuff put together, I'm just gonna start submitting it, right? You're never ready until you do it. So I haven't set a date for when I want to turn in or submit to talent agencies yet, but I want to do that within the next few months. I think before the midpoint in the year, so end of June, hopefully, is enough time for me to have something together to start submitting. And then after I submit, maybe then we'll worry about actually getting the representation. I'm sorry, I'm super uncomfortable with this. Okay, I've said it out loud. Midpoint in the year, I want to have submitted to to talent agencies. Not be signed. Just submit. That's easy, right? That's easy, because then I'm not like putting expectation that I'm going to... Oh my god, I can't. This is very uncomfortable for me. Yeah. So that is this vlog. It's really long and rambly to make up for how short and tired my last vlog was. It's weird to have goals that don't feel like humble and acceptable. You know that vibe. But yeah, whatever. And if I don't get it, that's fine. I can keep doing fun things. But yeah, hey, Chiba Tondo. Trying my best. That's been this vlog. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.